and welcome to PCMS Live. I'm Evie.
And I'm Peyton. Today is Friday, December 11th, and it is National App Day and National Noodle Day. Hey, Evie, do you have any favorite noodle dish or favorite way to eat noodles?
So, my favorite noodle dish is probably lasagna, and my favorite way to eat noodles is with a fork.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know.
Not a spoon?
No, not a spoon. I don't know how I would eat noodles with a spoon.
Maybe if you have like some soupy mac and cheese or something. I don't know.
Or we could. I don't know how to do chopsticks, but do you know how to like?
No, or when you have like noodles and chili, like yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's your favorite restaurant, Payne?
My favorite restaurant would probably be Marco's Pizza by Family Video, and it's super good pizza, and then you get a free movie when you order it, so like, yeah. And then my favorite noodle dish is Paw Patrol mac and cheese in the bowls that you can microwave.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you what your favorite noodle dish was. Sorry, I'm such a mean person.
Have you read any good books lately?
Yes, I have. I am currently reading The Dirt Diary. It is about a girl. She and her family is poor, and so she is a maid for her classmates. And she's picking up all the dirt.
That's interesting.
I don't know. Yeah, what book are you reading?
I just finished a book. It was the Mortal Instruments series. It's, I think, The City of Glass. It's the second book in the Mortal Instruments series. Great series about a world of shadow hunters where people fight demons and whatnot.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
It's really good. I bet there are a lot of kids missing the chance to come into PCMS and grab a book.
I bet you're right, Peyton. Here's a special holiday announcement from Mr. D in the Hub.
Hey PCMS, Mr. D here. Did you know we have a huge collection of holiday books here in the Hub? Normally we create big displays out in the library and let kids come in during different times of the days to check them out, but with this time, we just can't do that. So I'm going to be doing a book talk. It's not going to be now. I'm going to link it on, so in case you want to watch it, that'll talk about some of these books. But how are you going to get the books? We're going to do a book pickup in the very near future. Peyton and Evie are going to have some information about that. We're looking at, I think, the 17th, 18th, 21st and 22nd that you can come into the middle school, into the little entryway and pick up the books that you're going to put on hold. They're going to have more information following this video, but if you're looking for a good holiday book that'll put you in the spirit of the holidays, we have some books for you right here.
Thanks, Mr. D. Remember to get your books put on hold for the next book pickup at PCMS. Books need to be put on hold by Tuesday, December 15th. If they are not put on hold by the Tuesday the 15th, the Hub cannot guarantee your book will be ready.
Book pickup will be on Thursday, December 17th through Tuesday, December 22nd in the PCMS main entry from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. You will receive an email from the Hub staff once your book is checked out to you.
And here's Parker and Pulaski with what's going on in our village.
Hey PCMS, this is Parker and Pulaski. A huge shout out goes to the food service department for all their hard work while we've been learning virtually. If you are not already taking part in this program, the free meals go through the end of the school year, so you still have time to take advantage of this awesome opportunity. You can either take part in their daily curbside pickup or just come Wednesday for their 7-day bulk pickup. Check out the food service website for more information. Last Friday, the Pulaski boys basketball team had their first game against Seymour and played a strong game but came up short. They played Bayport Monday night and fell short again, losing 2 straight games. The Pulaski girls basketball team took a loss against Hortonville last week, but secured a win against New London. On Monday, the girls traveled to Bayport and lost a close one, 35-40. Tomorrow, Pulaski boys basketball will play Shawano. Junior varsity starts at 5:40 and varsity starts at 7 p.m. If you are interested in watching any of the Pulaski High School sports, they are streamed live. Check out their stream on Strive. They are currently covering all winter sports, including swim. Stay safe, Pulaski. This has been Parker and Pulaski, signing off.
Thanks, Parker. It is time for 2 Truths and a Lie. This week, we feature Miss Logie. Let's take a look.
Welcome to Two Truths and a Lie. On today's episode, we are featuring Mrs. Logie from the Phi Ed department. Truth or lie number 1, she taught in the same building as her husband for 13 years. Truth or lie number 2, she grew up in San Diego, California. Truth or lie number 3, she swam with sharks on her honeymoon. Find out what's true and what's not later in the broadcast.
I think it's number 2.
Okay. I am debating between 1 and 2. And because 3 just seems, one of those big things that you throw in there. It's true. People want you to think it's a lie. So, debating between 1 and 2. I think I'm going to go with you on this one.
You're just trying to copy me. You're just...
Copying? No.
Yeah,
No. I am
copycatter.
using my wise mind to have an educated guess on which is correct. And I'm going with number 2. I'm not copying. It's an educated guess. Stay tuned at the...
Well, you know what? I always get them wrong, so you're probably going to get it wrong anyway.
Well, you know what? I'm willing to take that risk because I'm ahead of you anyway. So, yeah. Stay tuned at the end of the broadcast to find which statement is false about the featured staff member.
Okay, here's this weekend's weather from Sam the Weatherman.
Hello, this is Sam the Weatherman coming from you almost live. Today is gonna be cloudy with a high of 39. Tomorrow it's cloudy with a 40% chance of snow with a high of 34. And finally, Sunday is gonna be cloudy with a chance of sunshine with a high of 32. This has been Sam the Weatherman. Back to you, our loyal newscasters. Break it away today.
Thank you, Sam, and a special message from our PCMS principals.
Afternoon, Pulaski Community Middle School, and welcome. It's Monday, December 7th. Mrs. Adams and I are coming to you with some very important and updated information.
As a result of last night's board meeting, we will continue with virtual learning through January 22nd. If you have any questions or concerns or need assistance in the virtual learning format, please contact the middle school office at 822-6502. January 25th will begin the second semester with more information to come.
As you can see on this slide, we wanted to give you a visual of our upcoming schedule. From now until Christmas break, we continue with our virtual learning, with Wednesdays remaining our asynchronous days for all students. We have our holiday break from December 24th to January 3rd, and then we start back up January 4th through January 22nd in our virtual learning model. As Mrs. Adams had mentioned previously, January 25th will begin the second semester. Students already approved for extra help will start back up tomorrow. Transportation will be provided to those students, as well as breakfast and lunch if they're coming in the mornings. New students will be added based on those individual conversations with families and those specific arrangements.
Our quick resource guide is once again attached to this Sky Alert for your information. It contains many different topics that you may have questions on. If you have a question on something that is not in the document, please again feel free to reach out to the middle school office.
We want to thank everyone for their help and support. We're in this together. We hope everyone stays safe and well and remains Raider strong.
You know, it is so easy to get caught up in all the negative things we see and hear. Last week, we learned about Project Hope. Let's check out some more cool things that our PCMS students are doing.
This week's shout out goes to Miss Morgan's class in their 2020 kindness journals. Beginning on December 1st, the entire class has been doing an act of kindness daily for their family and community. Some of the things they have been doing are helping their family with dishes, cooking supper, folding laundry, and helping the community by picking up litter, ringing bells for Salvation Army at super runs, and donating to the local pantry. Wow, now that is amazing. Are you doing something positive for the community? We want to hear about it. Send an email to Mr. D or Miss GV and let them know. Thanks for being #Raiders Strong.
These stories are so cool. Now let's check on the 2 truths and a lie to see which one is true and false about Miss Logie.
Welcome to 2 Truths and a Lie, The Answers. Remember, we are featuring Mrs. Logie from the Phi Ed department today. The first one is true. She did teach in the same building as her husband. The lie was number 2. She did not grow up in San Diego, California, so it means it's true she swam with sharks. Stay tuned. Next episode will feature Mrs. Hoosier.
I was right.
Well,
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh.
I was
It's my
too.
first one.
You finally got one right, and I just got another to
I know.
add on to my slowly developing score to eventually crush you at the
what
end
are
of
you
the year.
even at? How many points do you have?
Too many to count. I don't know.
You have like
Too
4?
many. Too many to
think you have-
count. Yeah.
I think you have 4.
Sure.
You have 4 and I have 1.
But yeah, there we go. So I'm glad I got that right.
Okay. She shared that she actually graduated from Mayville High School in Mayville, Wisconsin. Stay tuned for our next episode when we feature Miss Hoosier.
Today is Friday, December 11th. Today's useless fact of the day: the average American will spend 6 months of their life waiting at a red light. All right, everyone, bring it in.
Let's make it a
Raider
Raider
Day.